I love the intro.
Same.
Both of the intros.
Yes.
We said goodbye to all the things we loved. Gave up our lives just to find that it was not enough. We left in fate, left our solitude, our carefree break. What we thought would change the world, just a childish dream. We failed to stop our own demise, tragic dancing for our eyes. Hope has no place here. Maybe the path that leads our way home will finally clear. Maybe the end we tried to avoid is already here. Some roses will never bloom. Some dreams will rot on the vine. Some lives will end much too soon. Some people will never ever die. Some wars will not end in peace. Some heroes choose the wrong side. So we'll live it all the rest before I fight for every life. Penny hacking, penny hacking. Poggers, let's go! Come on, gamers. Let's go, gamers.
Let's go, lesbians.
Running around the corner. Oh, shit!
Starting off strong, I see.
You realize that, don't you? All I
Oh.
wanted was to bring people together. To give them a chance at a better life.
This is sexy.
But you...
Oh, shit, never mind.
Me.
Oh, okay,
I
Josh.
am a victim.
Oh, she's talking to
I'll admit
him.
I was like, whoa, I thought we were...
Used. And although my hands may not be clean, at least I am not a
I mean, they're
murderer.
always angry.
Did you...
Not them, but them.
No, Crow... She
Didn't
just called
kill
Crow
anybody.
murderer.
And I'm
Oh.
not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who
Period,
helped that man
Robin.
tear us all apart.
I love her.
Yes, well.
Oh, I forgot Watts is here.
Oh.
I suppose we're all stuck in it together now.
I hate
Are
him.
we underneath
So-
Speak for yourself.
Amity?
I know the right people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have
Are you
you out
serious?
of here before you can say...
Whitley is like 12. Sir Whitley's like 12.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, is this where he gets the shit beat out of him?
You do realize you've already caught me?
Oh, shit! That was pretty nice.
Yes.
I think we're like under... I don't know where we are.
I hate not being able to do anything.
Oh.
We can do something.
Yeah.
We can
Be
kill
positive
the
for
man
once.
who put us here.
Oh.
With still no
That's
word from General
positive.
Ironwood,
We're
Mantle
gonna
citizens
kill
are frightened and
Ironwood.
perplexed by the sudden withdrawal of military personnel, especially given the massive Grim Horde outside the kingdom. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Why are you
It
standing
truly
out in
feels
front of
like
it
the
then,
end
bitch?
of days. But the Atlas Eye is committed to updating the public
Trans
until
like-
our dying. Hey, wait! Oh.
I
Citizens
love
of
her.
Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you, but we have not. If you can hear this, gather any food and supplies you need to stay warm.
Go, lesbian.
Then head to the Mantle crater. The Grim are starting to make their way back into the city, but we can hold the line if we all come together.
Oh, yeah!
Well, you've all seen what's waiting for us out in the storm. It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
Wait, a little twink scared of a lesbian?
Alright, the others are definitely missing out.
Vroom vroom.
Isn't this like isn't this where Oscar gets like taken or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, they did say that things start getting, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume Oscar gets taken in this episode.
they're noobs. And then Yang is just like,
Okay, we've seen
said
this.
pew pew.
We've seen this. Or I've seen this. You haven't.
I don't. I might have,
It
but
was
I
like
don't.
it was in like
I
the
get
it
what
was
you
in the like
The crater? Are you sure it's safe out there?
Absolutely, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have.
in the leaked stuff.
Yeah. I think I saw it.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Yeah. Oh yeah, because you showed me.
All that weapon is doing is just furthering the fact that Jean is nothing but a support character.
Yeah.
Way better than RWBY. Have the Grimm already pushed this far in?
No. I think those were more from last night. Still.
Ren, if Jean hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot.
Why
But
is
it
Ren
is
so
a lengthy
angry?
trip through Mantle.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a Grimm-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. But the people
She's like, my girlfriend's a cat!
The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
Oh yes.
So, I'll just go get our things then.
I like this lady with the shovel. She's cool.
Yeah. They're just going so slowly on the bike, just like walk.
General Ironwood said we were going to Atlas.
Cause
No, Oscar should not be in the back. Oscar should not be in the back.
People to just cooperate.
Wanna know where Oscar shouldn't be? The back.
It's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
You all have every right to be upset. Especially you, Oscar.
Suck my
I'm
toe.
sorry I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back. I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
But I don't want that.
Neither do I.
Hey, you good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Ren,
Right.
I hate you.
We need to find a way to work together. Not just the two of us.
I swear, if we do not find a
All of
way,
us.
if we do not find a way to get this man out of this child's head, I will kill him. Holy shit, that's a lot of people.
All right, come on.
Go, May, go!
Go, May,
Thanks
go.
again for
Go,
coming.
May, go.
Don't mention it. Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again. Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Yeah.
Ooh, even Blake looked mad at Yang.
Sure this is safe? Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary, meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the General. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas.
Are we
just
gonna
need to
go
find
in the
one for
fucking
military
tubes?
base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas?
Are we gonna pull an Atla? Are we going to pull
Isn't relevant
an
at the
avatar? And get in the mail chutes?
What's wrong, Penny? Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
I do not like it when friends fight.
Oh.
I know. Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle,
No.
I mean Winter.
Oh.
The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And the General, he said people were going to die because of me.
Hug her, hug her,
That
hug
was
her.
a lie.
Oh.
And he was only saying it to hurt you.
I was the protector of the mantle. But now, I am much more than that. And I wish I was not.
But you're still you, Penny.
The parallels to...
By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did
to
protect
your
Mantle.
Thank you, Ruby.
I can't.
I found it!
I suppose there's no turning
Nora,
back now.
why are you sitting like
Between
that?
our secret weapon and my semblance, you all could
I always
be
forget May
in
can just
better
disappear.
hands.
So how do we use this thing? It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube
Just
and
get it.
press launch...
I love you, Nora.
That was really... that had no business being that funny.
Crimson, I need you and your team over in Sector 11. Mantle police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
Fiona can have my entire heart.
You're doing great, Fee.
Oh,
Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
How else was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working. Where's this group coming in from?
That would be Sector 7.
You cleared 7 already. That's
Fiona's a cute little anime girl.
To be honest, I wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Well, as you can see, we're
Ren
doing
literally
just
just
fine.
fucking left.
Where are you putting everyone?
Ren is so mad at Nora for no
We're working
reason.
to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm.
Fox, Fox, Fox.
Looting the STC refineries is our
Fox,
best
Fox.
source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse. Just knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great. What are they waiting for?
Fee, we got another fight breaking out.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle.
Oh
We'll
my
handle
goodness,
it.
that
I'll
was so
handle
cute.
You've got
Sorry,
enough to
I'm
worry
gonna, I'm gonna start crying.
Okay, but Joanna and Fiona kind of cute together, not gonna lie.
Whoa, 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 shit, sorry, that's so cool. Their semblances are so cool.
Did he say east?
Yes!
This is, okay, yeah, they're that Grimm is following. That fucking Grimm is following.
Ready?
He should not be on the...
He should not be on the mat!
He should not
shit,
be on the
shit,
mat.
shit, shit, fuck.
No.
Okay, wait. No, this motherfucker's gonna get out.
Or it's gonna bring his friends.
John doing something for once?
Oh, wow.
I wasn't expecting that. But I'm delighted.
Okay, Fiona. That's one
Good
more
job,
problem
Chad.
to take
Okay,
care of.
okay, Oscar.
We're getting reports of more Grimm coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
Okay, we're on our way.
Yang.
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Guys, we're not finished.
Ren,
All
please
right,
calm
we
your
need to hurry
tits
this up and take-
for 2 seconds, my guy.
What?
They
just
ran it away from the
happened?
baker that's gonna kidnap
Yeah.
Oscar.
I've never seen Grimm act that way before.
But what were they running from?
From the one that's gonna take Oscar. Yep, the one that's gonna take Oscar. That was
Why does
violent.
it look like that? Why is it so liquidy? What?
Is this the one that they were simping over?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why is it like
I
that?
don't like that.
Why is it like that? What?
Ew. Is it a shape-shifting Oh.
It's a shape-shifting Grimm.
It's a shape-shifting Grimm.
It picked him up like a ragdoll.
Just like... Oscar, that's
But Grimm aren't that smart.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh. It's gonna listen. Like it's gonna listen to you. No.
It just spoke. Caitlyn, it just spoke.
Yeah. Yes.
What is it? I'm so confused.
The wings. Wings are gonna shoot out of his back.
If we don't, I'm telling you right now, if we don't see Cinder, I think it's Cinder. If we don't end up seeing Cinder.
I agree. Yeah. Hey, little fairy wings.
They're pretty. I can appreciate. I saw someone say that they thought it was summer. And I was like, I refuse to believe that. I'm not gonna do that.
Kids, what's
If
your
it was
status?
summer,
West Side's
no.
taking damage.
It wouldn't.
What do we do?
Kids, what's your
Why are you
status?
guys looking to Sean?
We're not gonna make it. What? What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I'm gonna.
He just. Oh, let's see. It's over already. So we have shape-shifting Grimm now.
That can speak.
That can speak,
I
and
feel like you're glossing over the fact that he spoke.
I think it's because I was like, I don't know. I didn't really like. I heard it, but I wasn't shocked by it for some reason.
The Grimm have never spoken before. Also, they're intelligent. Why was that one intelligent?
I feel like my brain is trying to figure it out, so I'm not shocked by it. It's probably gonna settle in like
Why was it
in an hour.
Why was the Grimm intelligent?
Cause that reminded me of when Salem was at the end of volume 6 was like making the wings, taking the wings, making her wings gorillas.
But they didn't look like that.
Yeah, they didn't look like that. It could have been like a prototype of that kind of thing.
But how the fuck is it talking? In order for it to be intelligent, it has to have a brain of some sort.
I think it's very possible for it to be Cinder.
But like, aren't we supposed to have like a whole Cinder backstory? How are we gonna have a Cinder backstory if Cinder's already dead? I mean, we could, but
because I feel like I don't think she's dead. I don't.
Then that cannot be just be a Grimm. That has to be somebody.
But like what I was thinking is possibly it could be her. Like, wait, no, because if she was covered in that Grimm stuff, she would die. Because that Grimm syrup is like death sauce. Yeah, like because there was a lot of emphasis on like the hand, like the front.
Yeah, the hands. Because everything else was very honest. Okay, literally, it looks exactly like a monster from Bendy and the Ink Machine. And I know like you don't understand what that is, but it looks exactly like that.
Yeah,
like, exactly, and it's very disturbing. Anyways,
like it was too much emphasis on the hand for it to be.
Also, the hands were the only thing that weren't liquidy.
Yeah.
Why?
Like, did Salem figure out a way to just dump the Grimm sauce all over her?
I don't know.
I love the fact, like, we don't know what it's called, so I'm just calling it Grimm sauce, death syrup. I love how, like, towards the beginning of the episode, I was like, when Crow was like, saying, I was like, Crow said something, I don't remember what he said. But
people are thirsting over May's thighs.
Valid. And I was just like, he's being so positive for once. And then he was like, we have to kill the person who put us here. I was like, that's positive.
Said no, but the way RWBY's team was having so much fun with the shoots and stuff while Yang's team is going through the 5 stages of grief is so funny to me.
Those shoots had to be a reference to the like packaging, like the mail, like that had to be a reference, and just
It reminded
like
me more of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, true. Because one of the things that I was thinking of is the fact that because I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering this correctly, Aang just like he didn't even like really warn them too much. They were just like, okay, so like we get in this, and he was like, he basically just said like, okay, hold on.
Someone said,
and then
someone said wife survived being impaled, yet she died from a fucking mail chute. Fly high, Angel.
I feel like, okay, Ozpin, when he was saying like, oh yeah, we need to, everyone, we need to work together, and I'm not talking about just us. I think he meant like all, like Atlas and Mantle, because of the fact that it literally like panned up to Atlas when he said, and I'm not talking about just us. It panned up to Atlas. I was like, yeah, he's definitely talking about basically Ironwood needs to stop being an ass.
Someone pointed out that Crow's voice actor, I'm doing air quotes because I'm so salty, voiced the new Grimm. Yet there's this other guy who voices all the other Grimms. So I have a feeling this was intentional.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that there is somebody that he might voice in that Grimm.
Yeah.
Or something like that. There's no fucking way that there is not somebody in there.
Yeah, it has to be a person
there has
inside.
To be somebody in there.
Or a sentient being of, like a sentient being of some sort.
Yeah.
Okay, but can I just say, if Fiona and Joanna are a thing, it'd be kind of cute.
Oh my god. No, jail. This person said Summer went to a furry convention and never came back. Jail.
No. Jail. No.
This person said, I just love Ruby's shield designs.
When Yang was like being, using the brain cell and being like, yeah, the Grimm is using Oscar as a shield, don't attack it. And John was like, they're not smart enough to do that. I was like, shut up. Just, obviously it is, or else it wouldn't be doing it.
Apparently it's called the Hound.
Hello, Hound. That is a very normal name compared to the rest of the Grimm.
It's so weird. I really need to rewatch. I'm
gonna
rewatch that Grimm scene.
Were they running?
That is, it has to be a person, because that is such a normal name compared to, all of the other ones.
Also, it's just, it was way too intelligent on, knowing how to break his aura. Because it threw him down, bit him, kicked him, and it was strong enough to where shooting it wouldn't do anything. Also, it knew exactly how to break an aura, which Grimm don't know how to do. Grimm will just attack.
Yeah.
But it knew how to.
And plus, it just immediately, the immediate reaction when Yang was running at it was to hold up Oscar.
Tell me this doesn't look like a human hand.
It does.
It looks like Cinder's arm.
Yeah, it looks like a more, evolved version of Cinder's, I
think it's absolutely hilarious, though, the way that he picked him up. He literally, put one, claw underneath him, and just was like
a claw machine!
It was just take the child.
He was the animal in a claw machine. He was just okay, look.
A fucking ragdoll. He literally just was like... I forgot, how do you regenerate your aura? It just happens normally,
You,
doesn't it?
yeah, you have to like just rest and like stop.
His aura is gonna be broken for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like it destroyed his aura. So one, so he couldn't fight back, and two, so Salem can like torture him.
Yeah, like okay, and I feel like I saw something and I'm kind of confused about it. I'm not like because after his aura was broken, there was this like green like sparkly stuff around him.
Girl,
but that doesn't usually.
That's when someone happens.
No,
when
no,
breaks.
not on his body, like in the air around him.
Yeah, that's what happens when someone auras breaks. The particles disintegrate.
But I haven't seen that happen before.
It happens every time someone auras breaks, Caitlyn.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Voiceover me here to admit the fact that I was wrong and that the aura thing did stay for longer than usual, and I think he sucked his aura back in, but that's just me. You know, I could be very wrong. It's like fucking liquid. It's not a solid thing, it's liquid.
Yeah, it's just this lumpy little ball of sand.
But Grimm aren't that smart.
But Grimm aren't that smart.
But Grimm aren't that smart. Shut up.
And why did he hold him like it was like he held Oscar
like he was like because he was there. They said something and then he did that.
It's a give him back.
Oh yeah, and he was just like, no, this is my child.
He said no. Okay,
yeah.
But the thing is, if you look into its mouth, Salem's like, what the fuck?
Which one of the Seer Grimm?
No, her like pattern is inside of its mouth.
Ah, yeah. What if it's just like casually Salem, just like
that way before?
I have a feeling that it's named the Hound because of the fact that there's also the Oscar. Like, because it's probably not after the dog. Because there's the other meaning of hound that is like, which is like to hound someone, which is to harass, persecute, or pursue relentlessly.
Really?
Yeah. So that's probably why they named it the Hound, because that hound also means to harass, persecute, or pursue relentlessly. There has to be a reason why it's named the Hound. So I was like, meaning of hound into Google. I was like, oh.
The inside of it. Okay, so there's a red glowing thing from the inside of its head, the like back of its mouth in its head. So
a Seer Grimm.
So a Seer Grimm. But that also doesn't explain exactly how they can control its movements unless she figured out a way to put a Seer Grimm and make it into like a Grimm that could attack, and she's controlling it. When she like had the Grimm sniff it, it made it seem like she wasn't like that was like its own Grimm. So if she were to like, unless she just like waited until it like didn't, my brain is big, waited until it found Oscar to like control it, but I feel like that's a little extra. I don't know.
I think, what if, okay, I just had a thought. I don't know if it's big brain or no brain, but we're gonna find out.
I'll be the person of that.
The judge of that.
Yeah.
So, what if when she was like doing the thing at the end of volume 6, like to put the wings on the, I dropped that again. Okay. To put
practicing
the wings
to shapeshift a Grimm.
Yeah, and like practicing to combine different parts, like different features of certain Grimm with each other. So like the Seer Grimm she can talk through it. So she could have like combined a Seer Grimm with like other Grimm.
Yeah.
And like coated it in some death sauce and been like, go, and then watched through the Seer Grimm and then controlled the goop as it was like, as she felt necessary.
I don't know. We'll figure it out soon, I assume.
Was that big brain or small brain?
That was big brain.
Yay, I thought so.
Marky tweeted, everybody gangsta until RWBY lowers her voice by 10 octaves. They're not wrong.
I feel like for me, the way Penny speaks when she's like upset, just like the way Penny speaks, mixed with like the emotion behind it, like of her being like actually upset, it makes me so much more emotional than usual because of just the way she, huh?
Really?
Yeah, because of just like the way she says it, like very just like her way of speaking, and combined with like
She sounds like
the
really,
words she says, and like
to me, she just sounds really fucking depressed.
yeah, and it makes me sad.
I'm just like, yeah, same, Penny.
Because she like says it in like in a classic like she says it in like a classic like a very robotic like structured way, but the words behind it and the emotion behind it is like so much more sad, and so it makes me really sad for some reason. You a real gamer, girl.
He picked my man up by his middle. He literally has this man in his mouth.
Just like,
I'm in Spain without the S.
I had to think about that for a second.
You're so slow. Yang, Ren, and Jean have had Oscar for less than one day, and they already lost him.
Yeah. This is why they're not the responsible ones.
Also, if you think about it this way, Ozpin was like, you're losing yourself because I am merging with you. But technically, Ozpin is losing himself, not Oscar. Because if
yeah,
because Oscar's the dominant like personality soul.
Yeah.
So if it's long enough, Ozpin will just completely lose himself.
Yeah.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yes.
I have big brain.
Big brain. You stole the brain cell. How dare you?